Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sharon and I'm an artist from BC, Canada. Today I'll be doing an art supply review. Today I'll be doing a notebook review. This one I picked up. It's an essential Wirebound notebook sketchbook that I picked up at my local art store at OPUS. This one is an 8.5 by 11 and it has red cover. They do come in two different colors. I picked this up in time for my artist's daily practice. It's just a general sketch notebook, nothing special in terms of if I'm looking for something with super thick paper that is for commission work, but I'll show you what I've done with it so far. In general, for art supply, I'm looking for whether it is functional, is it portable, accessible, and affordable. So let me go over functionality wise. I really like this notebook partly because of the wire bound. I like the idea that I can lay it flat when I'm drawing. I don't know if you ever had one of those book binding that sometimes you're trying to keep it closed as you're drawing, and this is not something I want to think about. Functionality wise, it does the job. The paper is pretty good quality. It's not super flimsy. You can see that I usually just draw one side of the paper, but it doesn't bleed through a lot, but you can see some light marks. I'm just using ink drawing here, but usually I only do one side of the paper, but I think you can do two sides if you're thinking of pencil, and maybe the ink won't sink through as much, but it does lay flat, which I really like. So functionality wise, I think it's a pretty good deal. And then accessibility wise, I picked this up at OPUS, but I guess a lot of art stores also have their own brand, but it is big enough that I can just throw it in my bag, and not too small that I don't have enough room for me to kind of use my imagination and draw to the limits of the paper. But you can see here I'm using pencil crayon, and I like to do sketches for my storybook ideas as well on it, so it's definitely has some good wear on it. So portability wise, I think it's a good size. You can get smaller sizes as well. And then affordability wise, I like to get the house brand because this is quite affordable. This one's a little bit around, I think it's around $10 or so. And it's always kind of a really good deal at OPUS because it's their house brand. So would I buy this again? Yes. Is it affordable? Yes. And would I recommend to my friends? Definitely yes. I don't say yes to every single art supply, but what I have learned from buying sketchbook is, one, I am probably going to use it for a while, so I need to think about, is this going to last? And the hardcover is pretty durable. Two, is it something I'm going to use? Of course, it has to be something that will lay flat, and it will be enough surface area for kind of all types of sketches and ideas that I will have. So I'm not going to say yes to every single art supply that I'll be reviewing, but so far all the stuff that I'm showing you guys are things that I actively use and I really believe in. If you have any ideas for other supplies you'd like me to review, please leave a comment below. Again, if you like these art supply review, please consider subscribe, or sharing with other artists. And that's basically it for now. Thank you so much for joining me for this art supply review. See you in my next video. Bye!